The Chosen is finally returning to our screens, but not in the way that we are hoping it to be. After months of wait, theater releases, disputes with Angel Studios, and impatient fans speculating online, the hit series finally debuts on its app this weekend. To be more specific, Season 4 will launch this Sunday at 7 o'clock Eastern Time via a live stream on the Chosen app or thechosen.tv. The good news is 2 episodes will be released per week. This means that the second episode of this first week will be out on Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Time. All these have been confirmed by one and only Dallas Jenkins, who makes an effort to keep his open communication with his fans as much as possible.
And as I've said, we will release 2 episodes per week, so episode 2 will be Thursday at 8:30 Eastern Time.
He also expressed that Blu-rays and DVDs of the season are also available for people who would like to watch all episodes at once. The sad thing, however, is the fact that Dallas also confirmed that for now, these are the only 2 ways to watch Season 4. I know that a lot of you guys were hoping to watch the new season on streaming platforms such as Netflix, Disney+, and Amazon. Nevertheless, it is important to note that Dallas did not completely rule out the possibility of the season being available on the streaming platforms. He just underlined that right now, due to some disputes with Angel Studios, it is simply not possible. However, in the future, as they resolve the disputes, they will do their best to make The Chosen available and accessible to everyone possible. By the way, can I mention how much I respect Dallas for his handling of the situation with Angel Studios? Throughout the video that he made the announcement, Dallas kept it entirely civil and respectful towards Angel Studios. He underlined multiple times that there is no beef between them and the Harmon brothers.
They introduced me to my founding partner, Daryl Eves, and we both love them and will always feel a great sense of appreciation for what they did to help bring this show to the world.
In fact, they are still very much fond of each other. They just had a different perspective on how to move forward with The Chosen as a business, and that's about it. It was very classy of him to explain a dispute that could easily go out of hand in such an honorable manner. Expressing his gratefulness to the 16,000 people investing over $10 million in the show so far, Dallas further guaranteed that all future seasons would be financed and on schedule. As you all know, Season 5 is already being filmed right now, so they jumped from one season to another pretty quickly. And I bet they're already making preparations for the 6th season of the show, that is to say, in Dallas Jenkins we trust. He also expressed that even though initially the Chosen episodes might cost a bit to watch, as they are likely to continue with the initial theater releases, eventually the show will always be free. So he basically asks us, the fans, to be patient about accessing the show, and honestly, I don't think that is too much to ask. Personally, as long as the show releases one great season after another, I'm willing to wait as long as it takes. What The Chosen Season 4 is about though? What are we waiting for exactly? In a nutshell, Season 4 focuses on the growing danger from Jesus' enemies and his impending death, intensifying the conflict and raising the stakes significantly. A big warning, there are slight spoilers ahead for The Chosen Season 4's ending, so if you want to skip it, leave a cross emoji below and click on my other video on The Chosen you see in the right corner. You may know that The Chosen has the tendency to have its major moments for the second to last episode, with the final episode setting up the next season. For instance, Season 1 featured the major confrontation between Jesus and Nicodemus in Episode 7, with Episode 8 preparing for Jesus and his disciples to publicly start their ministry. Season 2 followed a similar format, with Jesus confronting Quintus and Mary returning in Episode 7, while Episode 8 introduced Judas and set up the Sermon on the Mount. Season 3 broke this pattern by ending with the emotional highlight of the feeding of the 5,000 and Peter reconciling with Jesus. The same thing happened in Season 4 as well. The big moment came when Jesus raised Lazarus from the dead in Episode 7, while the final episode set the stage for Jesus' triumphant entry into Jerusalem for Holy Week. Are you excited to welcome The Chosen Season 4? Do you like Dallas's updates on the show? Do you think more TV shows should follow The Chosen's footsteps when it comes to their funding and communication with the fans? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.